Hello, I'm Samantha Kahn, Acting Deputy Forester with the Los Angeles County Fire Department, Forestry Division, Vegetation Management Unit. When managing the vegetation in your canyons against wildfires, environmental concerns have to be considered. In this video, you will learn how to deal with native and non-native wildlife and plant life in your environment, as well as how to minimize erosion risks. Remember, the work can be done in an environmentally friendly manner. One of the reasons for living in rolling hills is its incredible location, and a big part of that is its flora and fauna. The fauna in rolling hills will be affected by changes to the floral environment. Learn what you can about native species while you are planning to make changes to your property. Common native birds in our area include Allen's hummingbirds, black phoebes, red-tailed hawks, and the lesser goldfinch, among others. Native mammals include rodents, skunks, coyotes, raccoons, gray foxes, and reptiles. There are also some endangered species, including the monarch butterfly, coastal California gnatcatcher, and the Palos Verdes blue butterfly. In order to preserve threatened, endangered, and special status species, native landscaping is encouraged as it will attract native wildlife. Having native landscaping will also result in having a drought-tolerant canyon. Native vegetation includes oaks, California buckwheat, sagebrush, cacti, lemonade berry, and California holly, to name a few. There's more non-native vegetation in your hills, including arundo, bamboo, eucalyptus, acacia, pine, and palm trees. These should be the first targets for removal and reduction. Native plants are much more resistant to drought, and as you are reducing the vegetation in your canyons, you should favor preserving those over non-native plants, which are usually the first to die during a drought, tend to grow taller, are more prone to disease, and have become invasive throughout the canyons. Identifying threatened or endangered plants can be difficult, especially since some are best identified during their blooming season. If you find a sensitive species, the best thing to do is simply leave it alone. For the blue line streams located in Purple Canyon and Laura Size Trail, we recommend no work be conducted within 50 feet of the stream, whether wet or dry. These streams are regulated by the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, and vegetation management can result in water contamination. And finally, preventing erosion in landslides should be another top concern as you're managing your canyons. Consider the steepness of your slopes. We recommend leaving vegetation on steep slopes, especially large trees, as they have an extensive root system which provides stability to hills. You can do some thinning and reduction of this vegetation without having to remove it completely. The lop and scatter technique also protects the ground from erosion. Cut up removed branches or bushes and scatter them on the ground, almost like mulch. This retains ground cover and soil moisture. There's an extensive list of native, non-native, and endangered species of wildlife and plant life available on our Rolling Hills website under the Block Captains section, as well as links to valuable resources on the topic. Thank you for being mindful of our environment when maintaining your canyons.